Let's see what Esbern has to say. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, you see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's... We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
There was a fight down in the Ratway, but reports are sketchy. Some say it was Talmor agents, others say Thieves Guild. Some say it was both.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to...
You look like
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
To win a staff.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Come back and see us again.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other
You want
things
something
to
or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. You
I'm
look
all
like you could
ears.
use a drink.
Well,
What do you say to some cheap
you're no
meat?
fun. Yes, let's go.
My skill in bat.
So, can I interest you? What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Until next time. So, can I interest you in anything today?
Stop! That's priceless!
This isn't happening.
Aye.
No! You're going to break it!
Just pay them, Bercy.
Until next time.
Stop! That's priceless!
Oh my word.
No! I can't believe you did that. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourself. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now.
He spends
That-
too much time worried
Oh, a
about
bit of
Riften,
this,
not
and a
enough
bit
about
of that.
himself.
I hope Brynjolf chokes on his gold.
You lost?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Put that down.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I really couldn't care less. I've never had any respect for you guys.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Let me guess. You want to talk? Oops. I dropped something. Just kidding. I'm glad that's sorted.
Last person who made trouble for Vekel ended up with a smashed head.
So, dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would... Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Of course you can buy me a drink. You didn't need to say a word, but I heard you loud and clear.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to... One thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
I suggest you listen to... Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest...
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you... Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched... We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the... The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
You which way is up. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exact... I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long... At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Well, you could always speak to Delvin or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work.
Lass. Don't disappoint
Until next
us.
time.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this... And two, then we understand each other. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste... I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, look, I only... Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. I handle the burg. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their... Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Alright, take this and get out of here.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
talk to you. You're pretty tough. I respect that. I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago.
Yes? Did you want something? Time to move, I guess. If you've ever been in a fight for a moment, you should know they always win.
Show me what you've got.
I've had enough now. You've already lost. You call yourself a
There's no escape.
You've already lost.
Fus Rodan!
You call yourself a Nord? There's no escape. This ends now. No! You call yourself a Nord? I'll see you in peace.
I'm more worse than you! Gonna try now, huh?
You've already lost.
You're a disgrace now!
I've suffered worse during training.
This is what I trained for!
Tell me what. God. no escape. Show me what you've got. That's all you got. We're around you. Pull back. Just a scratch.
Who's Rodan?
I cannot bet you. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Yes? Did you— Oops! I dropped something. Just kidding. Okay then. the art of stealth. They'll either be dead or... significantly gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be quiet.
We are routed!
Now, calm yourself. I know I'm irresistible.
What was that? Nothing here after all.
Time to end this, okay? No!